Hey everyone, welcome to... Never mind. I thought you were blowing your nose. Or else I would have just kept it going. I don't care if you drink coffee. Alright, ready? Hey everyone, welcome to SAS-a-fras world. Today is... Battlbox time. We get the Pro, so we get the Basic, the Advanced, and the Pro. I gave up Knife of the Month a little while ago. This month, though, is a nice knife. It is actually a Wii knife. So, hey, you win some, you lose some. Alright, let's cut this box open and see what we got. This is the Gerber Highline, by the way, just in case someone wants to know what I'm cutting it open with. Very, very sharp knife. Alright, let's open up the box and see what we got. I'm not showing you though yet. Here you go, Cheryl. Alright, we are back and Cheryl has written down everything that they say is the prices. We're not going to do Amazon and stuff from now on. If you guys want to check it out, go ahead. And you know what? If you find something, hey, leave it in the comments. That way we get to read some more comments, which we like. So here we go. What is...
Okay, the first thing in the Basic is the Wildland Poison Ivy wipes.
Okay, and these are right here. Now, I have never, ever broke out from poison ivy. Now, I don't know if it's just because I've been lucky not to really run through it. I know my grandmother does have some of it on the land, and we have been running through the woods and stuff at her house ever since we've been able to run. But anyway, they are something that you can take with you. It's kind of like a display type. We are having difficulty. Technical difficulties. Box type thing, so you can put it on your shelf or whatever. And then what you can do, like I said, take a couple of them with you. And basically what it is if you're picking something or whatever, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, that's poison ivy or that's poison oak or whatever. Dang it, I rubbed up against it. You take these out and you rub it on the area that touched anything like that, and it's supposed to take all the oils and everything off your hands so you don't have a breakout, or at least as bad of a breakout as you would without these. Don't know if they work. Don't know if I ever will. Who knows?
I don't know if I want to find out.
Just for you guys, I might find some poison ivy and throw it on the hand for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, no.
But like I said, I don't know. I might not even be allergic to it. I might be one of those lucky few.
And for those who don't know, if you're in it, I mean, if you're trampling through the woods and stuff and you're not sure, once you get home, you take all your clothes off, throw them in the wash, and get into the shower, and wash those clothes, because you can't put them on again tomorrow, to wear them.
You will definitely be a hurt unit a few days later.
They don't stay dormant in your clothes. You'll end up with the oils on you anyway.
At any rate, this summer I will do a video on what poison ivy, at least up in the Wisconsin area, northern mid-Wisconsin, looks like. So in that way you guys can, because I know where there's a nice little patch of it that I stay clear just because, but we'll see. But I will definitely do that video for you. Alright, what's next?
The next thing is the Rapid Rope Mini.
Okay. We got something like this from Battlebox before, but it was a full size. And basically all it is the... If you guys watch the videos, here, I'm going to come up a little closer to this camera because I'm not sure exactly what it's doing. This is the first time we used it. It is the flat orange rope with the cutter on the top. It has
it's 70 feet.
1,100 pounds of tensile strength. Yep, and 70 foot of it. The only thing with this, I heard, now I have not had a problem with this, but I have not really done some fancy knots, is sometimes it slides just because of the way it's flat, and it also is kind of like a slicker rope than like your regular paracord would be, evidently. But hey, it's a nice little thing to put in a bag just in case you need some cordage. Okay, what's up next?
All right, the next thing is the Hot Snot Fire Starter.
This I love. This we got, of course, again from Battlebox. But, you know, if you've used this, you're probably out of it by now. Because this stuff is awesome. This is really good stuff.
Okay, now that's...
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, hon.
Okay.
You put it on the wood like you would toothpaste on your toothbrush. You know, you light it on fire, it sticks to the wood, it starts burning, and it starts that wood on fire real nice, and it actually burns for quite some time. All right, so go ahead.
Okay, so everything in the basic box is a total of $73.24, and I don't think I gave the individual quotes on each one of them. The Poison Ivy wipes is $22.99. The Rapid Rope Mini is $19.95, and the Hot Shot Fire Starter is $12.95, and that's what totals up to $73.24.
All right, cool.
All right, the next thing is the Saliva Tracking Animal Tracking Flashcards, and they give this a $17.35 value.
I think this is in the basic also. It's just on a
you're
different
right.
page.
You are right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. There are
No,
4
you're good.
things in there.
Yeah, so that's what leads
Yeah.
up to the 75.
Yeah.
I was kind of putting it in my head, and it wasn't quite right, but you know, I'm not quite right either.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I had a shame moment. Sorry. So they give this a $17.35 value, and everything, all 4, total up to be $73.24. Sorry.
I didn't quite get that, evidently. No, I did. Okay, and these are basically just cards showing you what different animal prints look like. I'm going to come up here real close to the said thing. It gives you a few different hunting or tracking, I should say, tips. Hopefully that's coming in clear.
Yeah, it says the tracking guide teaches you not just on how to read animal tracks, but also how to expand your observational and
There we
critical
go.
thinking
All right.
skills.
You know, this is basically it. You know, this is a new camera, folks. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, like this one says, black bear, 5 foot, up to 300 pounds, lots of variation. Stride, pacers low, 18-inch running, 2 to 5 foot. Can sprint up to 35 miles an hour. So it does give you some information about said animal also. Cool. That will be interesting to read through and just check things out. I know a lot about the animals that are in our area, but you know, you travel somewhere, you don't know a lot about animals that are out of your area a lot of times. So hey, it's kind of a handy thing. Okay, what's next?
Okay, it's the only thing in the advanced box, and it is the Holtzman neck knife. And they give this a $64.99 value, and everything in the basic with the advanced is $138.23.
So we get a knife in the advanced box. And I like Holtzman. I like their knives. I've got a couple of them now. The lights are going to be flashing a little bit. The washer is going, so it kind of messes with the downstairs lights here. Don't know why. It just does. in the box you get a card and a discount code for Battlebox subscribers. I don't know if it'll work for you guys, but we can always try it, huh? Oh, that actually does do pretty clear. Different ways to do your sheath. You know, it shows you how to do it scout or up
you
and down.
of course get the knife itself with
Okay.
G10 scales, green liners, and a razor sharp D2 steel Tanko blade. Sorry,
Got
Tanko
an extra clip.
blade.
Screwdriver, hex wrench. You got a beaded necklace for the thing if you're going to carry it, neck knife. All right. Now, this is the sheath. Okay, it comes with spot for ferro rod. And a sharpening stone. And here is what you guys have all been waiting for me to shut up and show you the knife. There. Nice little knife. Green spacers in there. D2 blade. Yep. There it goes. Now it's doing what it's supposed to do. Holy buckets. Yeah.
Not going anywhere?
I was watching someone. Oh, and it comes with a teeny tiny ferro rod. I was watching somebody else, Cutler Lover actually, his channel name is, and he was saying that it'd be a really nice neck knife, you know, it's kind of big, but you know, but to get this thing out of here, it's a force to be reckoned with, evidently. So these need to be loosened up a little bit. The sheath needs to be loosened up a little bit because literally it is hard to get out of there with your thumb. But nice knife. Cool. I'll add that to the collection. Okay.
And the last thing is the Cola-Tree Cachula blanket with hood poncho. And they give this an $89 value. So everything in the Pro Box is a total of $227.23.
You did do the
Yep,
knife, right?
I did it first.
Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, and here this is. Now, for $89, I'm not sure, but it is actually a pretty heavy type blanket slash, it's filled with down.
It measures 50 by 72.
Yeah, it's actually quite tall. You guys can't see it in here. It's kind of hard to show everything. You can literally take and put this and buckle the corners together, stuff like that. And you can do one other kind of cool thing, I guess, with it.
What?
And that is
Able to make a hoodie out of it, I think, too.
I think that is the thing. Yeah, you can do quite a few things, and I will do this up when I do a little more research for it with it, and I have a bigger space. That is the problem here, to do the instructions or the things that we can do with it. Yeah, okay. See, this has a little pouch here that evidently you can reverse it into. Somehow you're supposed to be able to reverse it into it.
I don't think you can.
Okay, we'll be right back. Okay. So basically this pocket, you can start, and I said reverse, but it's not really reverse. You can start stuffing it into this pocket here. So you don't need to use it as a blanket. You can actually use this as a pillow. One moment, please. Okay, you can stuff it in here as a pillow, take it along as your camp pillow, and if for some reason it got colder than you thought or whatever, you can always open this back up and use it as a blanket. So as far as that aspect, yeah. And it's actually a nice soft cloth, and it doesn't crinkle like a lot of your pillows do. You get camp pillows and they crinkle. They got, yeah, they're just, so that is pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. I like the concept. I'm not quite sure about $80 some. I will have to do some research on that. But yeah, I like the concept. All right. Yeah, I see that. At any rate, so that is Battlebox Mission 109. Yes, 109. Starting to lose track. At any rate, we love ya. And until next time, have fun, but be safe.